What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I am Mr. Abdul FX, back again with another weekly trade breakdown. So, in this episode, I will be going down on the trades I have executed during the week, the ones that have went to my take profit, and the ones that have gone to my stop loss, man. So, this week I haven't traded a lot. I just executed a single trade, and I was anticipating the move for the entire week, and yeah, that was the main reason why I executed the trade. So let's dive deep and see the reasons and confluences for my executions and why. So I haven't traded. There's two reasons. Because I was kind of not feeling well. I didn't really participate in the market, but I had a running position. So that's all I will explain. So let's see what I have executed in the market. I'm sorry. Yeah. So from the daily time frame, look, first of all, I would this is not I will go to my object tree and I will delete this both this risk reward thing, and I will explain why I have executed these threads. Delete and delete. So so what is this risk reward? Yeah. So from the weekly time frame, the analysis started from daily time frame. I have on the previous week we were here on the previous week. I remembered we were here. Yes, we closed the week around somewhere around here, and yeah, we were here the previous week. So I was anticipating that from the daily time frame, uh, yeah, from the daily time frame, we were in this like symmetrical triangle, I would say, or falling wedge. So this was a trend line that we have broken, and I was anticipating a retest of it, which we were this here on the this is how we closed on the weekly time frame, and I was anticipating a retest of this trend line and then continuation to this key level, and it played out. But I was anticipating, I know kind of, I usually lose trade on Monday based on my track record, so I will not trade on Monday again. That is, I will not trade on Monday, especially in the London session. If I have to trade in the Monday, then it has to be very clear, precise entry. So, let's go back. So we were here in the chart on Friday. That is how we closed the chart last week Friday, and this was the Monday candle that I was anticipating. So based on the daily 30-minute time frame, based off of the 4 hour, sorry, based off of the 4 hour, I was anticipating, since we have broken out of this trend line, I was anticipating retest of it and then continuation. But I executed the trade. I would say it was FOMO. FOMO took over and I executed the trade without proper confirmation. There is this pin bar confirmation above a resistance level. So I was anticipating that maybe we can continue pushing bullish, but we really didn't. And it caused the loss. So I was drawn this trend line, and I was anticipating price to respect the trend line as this was the Fibonacci that I was looking at, and we are at 38.2 retracement level. We have touched the we are at 38.2 retracement level. That is when I first executed the Monday trade. We have touched the 38.2 retracement level on the 1 hour time frame. If you look at this, yeah. So this was the pin bar that I executed today. We have touched the 38.2 with this week exhaustion, and so I was anticipating that since this pin bar has closed above resistance engulfing the previous candle and there is this weak rejection, so I waited for retracement of for 50% retracement of the pin bar for good risk reward, and I executed the trade something like this, yeah, something like this, and I targeted not this high, nope. I targeted this high guy. I targeted this high somewhere around this level. Yeah, this was my target, and it was close to negative 27. But this was how I targeted, and we lost the trade immediately after I executed. It was about 30 minutes later. Then I executed. We failed, and stopped me out. So since it stopped me out, and then I said, "Oh yeah, it stopped me out. It is what it is." We lost. Then on Tuesday, it kind of basically basically touched the 50% retracement level of the 50 EMA. Same idea, same trade idea. It's just I lost because I entered early, and if I were to put my stop loss below this red key level, if I want chasing the risk to reward thing and I have put my stop loss below this key level, I would have never been stopped out, but it is against my rule. It's kind of it is what it is. So when we touch the 50% retracement level and we close the day with this small uh shrinking candlestick, I call it shrinking candlestick because if you look at this candlestick, it is smaller than this bearish candlestick and it is bullish. So the bearish momentum is kind of decreasing. So and we have touched this red key level, and I was anticipating reversals there, and there is 50% retracement level, and we have touched my trend line, also rejecting the 50 EMA. It was a good trade, but I didn't execute because I have traded on Monday, and it is against my rule to trade again on Monday because that was the same idea and it didn't work out. So after I saw something like on the 30 minute, in the 1 hour time frame, there is this. I executed the trade around there. I saw a price come back, push bullish, rejecting this key level. Like this was a fake out, rejecting this key level, come down. Then I saw something like this on the 15 minutes time frame. And if on the 15 minutes time frame, you are going to see that this on the 15-minute time frame is a key level. It's a major key level, and we have broken out of it, meaning a beginning of a new trend. So um, So we have broken out of this level, also breaking out of this high, breaking out of this high. So I was anticipating bullish continuation. So there is this minor structure fib trend line that I have drawn with this, and then point A to point B, stretched it out. So you see 78.2 retracement level. You see 78.2 retracement level, and we have touched the. There is no clearer confirmation on that, and I haven't really traded in the London session because there was no volume and I wasn't anticipating any sales because if I were, I would have caught this 50, this move and I would have gotten stopped out. Yeah, but I didn't. I wasn't anticipating any sales. I was waiting for my entry to trigger, and then we come down like at the 61.8. You will see that price is struggling to reject, but I waited patiently and saw that we are at this trend line, and also we have touched 78.6 retracement level, which is then we are seeing this weak exhaustion candlesticks. Then this morning star printed. Immediately after it printed, I said, boom, this is my entry. Since I was anticipating the bullish continuation, this was my entry. I kind of with 37 pip stop loss. Yeah, I remembered clearly it was 37 pip stop loss, something like this. The entry was immediately after the closure because I was anticipating volume. It was the London close. So if you look at this, this was a better entry and a better price than the previous. So I targeted exactly the high of the previous trend because the trade was executed based off of the higher time frame, and this is how we managed and took the trade. And so uh there are a lot of opportunities in the market last week, and if you look at it, this was breakout retest of this key level. Let me take my brush. So from here it was a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. If you look at this, this was a retest of this key level, and we would have push bullish, and this was also a retest of this key level, and we would have push bullish again, and this was a retest of this key level. So yeah, it would have been a very nice week, but I couldn't trade it because I wasn't okay. Alhamdulillah, now I have recovered, and yeah. So this is the only trades that I have executed for the week. I have executed one trade and which was a loss, and I have executed the other which was a win. Alhamdulillah, it was also a great week. Uh, a lot of opportunities, a lot of opportunities. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and click the link in the description below to join my free Telegram channel where I drop free signals and insight on the market. See you in the market forecast. I will be dropping the market forecast yeah, Sunday evening. See you.